Hello, so in this video we're taking a look at a new road safety idea being trialled here in Birmingham. It's called modal filtering. So what is a modal filter, what's the idea, and how will it work? Well, a modal filter simply means they're going to block off the end of many roads, so although you can drive along it, you can't drive out the end of it. So they're going to come along and put massive plant pots or big concrete lumps at the end of roads and make it so you can drive up and down them, but you can't actually drive out the end. Now, it's being trialled on a high street in Birmingham, which is well known for bad traffic, many crashes, deaths, and just general mayhem. And this is King's Heath High Street in South Birmingham. It has lots of little side roads like this coming onto it. So the idea is they're going to block all of these little side roads so you can drive along them and back, but you can't get to the main road. Of course, you can walk out the end of the road and you can cycle out the end of the road. So simply a modal filter means they're going to block off the end of roads. If this idea works to cut pollution and to cut congestion, it's going to spread across the city and maybe across the country. So you may often find yourself driving along a road but being unable to get out the end of the road. Another reason that they're keen to push this modal filtering idea is that it's supposed to get more people talking to each other. The idea is that by having less cars around, more people come out of the houses and mix with each other and talk to each other. Now, I know that blocking off the end of a road itself is not exactly a new idea. In fact, it was done here in Birmingham many years ago. There's one area where they did this before. However, this is a new term. It's a new thing that's coming in, and the idea is to try it in some areas. There are 3 areas of Birmingham it's been trialled in, and if it's successful, it will be expanded across the whole city, and there'll be many roads which are turned into effectively dead ends. And the idea is, of course, to get everyone out of the car, cycling, because bikes will be able to go around and through the end of these roads, but cars won't. It sounds like a good idea in theory, but one thing I don't think they've thought through properly is what happens if you get to the end of one of these roads and you can't turn around. These roads were never designed to turn around on. I'll put a link in the description to a Google Street View so you can see for yourself. When you drive down these roads, there are parked cars all down the length on both sides. There is no way you are going to be able to turn around on that road. So if you go down, you're effectively stuck. You're going to have to reverse up the road for quite a distance of about 300-400 metres before you can then reverse into a side road. That sounds quite dangerous to me, having to reverse that far up a street with other people coming towards you. And what if they want to get round you and you're trying to turn around? I'm not sure how that's going to work, but it will be interesting to see what happens. So let me know your thoughts on modal filters in the comments. Check out the other videos on the screen, and as always, I'll see you again soon for more videos.